All right, folks, if you could have a seat and let's get ready to start this off. Your MC is going to be Hunter Peak. Hunter, take it over, brother.
Hi, as you just heard, my name's Hunter Peak, and I want to welcome you here today to honor Keldon Boillot and award him the rank of Eagle Scout. At this time, I'd like to ask you to stand for an opening prayer and the presentation of colors. Okay. We're gonna hold on. Color guard, please present the colors. Color guard, please post the colors. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in the Scout Oath and Law. On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2. Color guard, you may return to your seats. Okay, and then next is Chaplain Zaid for our opening prayer.
Please take off all non-religious headgear. Pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for having us here today, and thank you for bringing Keldon along his scout journey to become Eagle. Thank you for being there with him through every single rank and challenge he has been through. In your name I pray, amen.
Thank you. You may be seated. In 1907, Lord Baden-Powell wrote Scouting for Boys. This was a training guide for existing youth organizations, but it would soon become the handbook for the new scouting movement. This movement was founded in Great Britain in 1909. A Chicago publisher, William D. Boyce, would come across Scout, known as the Unknown Scout, who guided him through a dense London fog that he had become lost in. This one good turn by a scout inspired Boyce to bring the scouting to America, where it flourished into the organization we know today. Thanks to these two men wanting a program that develops boys into good citizens with chivalrous behavior and skills in various outdoors activities, we are here together on this day to witness Keldon's journey from boyhood to manhood. Would the Eagle Guard please bring in the Scout?
The Arrow of Light is both a rank and an award. The Arrow of Light symbol came about in 1930. At this time, it was not a badge to be earned. 1941, the Boy Scouts of America created a new rank above Lion. They named the rank Webelos Award. In 1977, they renamed it to Arrow Light Award when they added another rank called Webelos. The Arrow of Light is the highest rank that a Cub Scout can achieve. It is also the only Cub Scout award that can still be worn once a Cub Scout enters the Boy Scouts. Is there anyone that can vouch that Keldon Boillot has completed all the challenges placed before him and earned the Arrow Light rank.
We vouch that Keldon Boillot has earned the rank of Arrow of Light.
The rank of a scout is the first rank you can earn as a Boy Scout, but this was not always the case. The rank of the Scout begins on January 1st, 2016. Before becoming a rank like the others, it was considered a joining rank. The rank is earned by demonstrating a basic knowledge of Scouting ideals and symbolisms. The Scout must be able to show the Scout sign, salute, and handshake. They must understand and agree to live by the Scout oath, law, motto, slogan, and the outdoor code, along with learning several commonly used knots. Is there anyone here that can vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the Scout rank?
We vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of Scout.
The tenderfoot insignia has 3 points of the trefoil, standing for the 3 parts of the Scout oath. The shape of the badge shows that a Scout knows the right way of life. The 2 stars represent truth and knowledge, the eagle stands for freedom, and the shield stands for the Scout's readiness to defend that freedom. In this rank, the Scout must spend the night in a tent they help pitch and also assist in preparing a camp meal and start learning to use and care for camp tools. They also start learning first aid. Is there anyone here who will vouch for the Scout, that the Scout has completed all these tests and has earned the rank of tenderfoot?
We vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of tenderfoot.
The second class insignia has a scroll turned up on the ends into a smile to remind the Scout that he does his duty with a good attitude. The knot that is hanging from the scroll reminds the Scout of the Scout slogan, "Do a good turn daily." To earn the rank of second class, the Scout must spend more nights in the outdoors. They must plan and help cook more camp meals. They must learn to identify wild animals and plants, and they must develop swimming and water rescue skills. They will also perform community service and start to learn about things like earning and saving money. Is there anyone here who will vouch that this Scout has done all these things and earned the rank of second class?
We vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of second class.
The first class insignia is a combination of the tenderfoot and second class rank insignia. It represents the ideals of the all-around Scout. When earning this rank, a Scout will learn about weather as well as how to use a compass, a GPS unit. They'll learn more advanced first aid and rescue techniques, also civic concerns like consensual rights and obligations. Is there anyone here who will vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of first class?
We vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of first class.
The Star Scout insignia contains the first class rank insignia surrounded by a star to show the knowledge of scouting shining from them onto those around them. The Star Scout rank was originally created in 1911 and came after the life rank, requiring a Scout to earn 10 merit badges, with at least 4 of them being from the Eagle Merit Badge list, as well as showing continued participation and leadership in their community and unit. Is there anyone here who will vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of first class or Star Scout?
We vouch that this Scout has completed all tasks put before him and completed the rank of Star Scout.
The life rank insignia contains the first class insignia with a heart, showing that the Scout has absorbed the knowledge and ideals of scouting into their heart. The life rank was originally added to the scouting ranks along with the ranks of Star and Eagle in 1911. In 1925, the rank of life was made the rank immediately preceding Eagle, where a scout must prove themselves worthy of attaining that prestigious rank. To earn the rank of life, a scout must serve in a position of responsibility within their troop for at least 6 months, have performed at least 6 hours of community service, and earned 5 more merit badges, at least 3 of them which must have come from the list of required Eagle Scout merit badges. Is there anyone here who will vouch that this scout has completed all tasks put before them and has earned the rank of life?
We vouch that this scout has completed all tasks put before him and earned the rank of Life Scout.
At this time, I would ask for the Eagle Guard to please bring forward the Eagle candidate for the lighting of the candles. 3 for the Scout Oath and 12 for the Scout Law, the ideals by which a scout lives. Trustworthy. A scout is trustworthy. Trustworthy is the first of the 12 points of the Scout Law, setting the bar high for scouts. A scout is trustworthy not because they are forced to be, but because they have chosen to be. Being worthy of trust means a promise made is a promise fulfilled. A scout keeps his promise and will see things through until the end. A scout tells the truth. Loyal. A scout is loyal. Loyalty means to be faithful. A scout is true to their family, friends, scout leaders, school, nation, and world community. Steadfast in their adherence to what is right, built upon mutual respect and care. Helpful. A scout is helpful. A scout is concerned about other people. They're willing volunteers to help others without expecting payment or reward. Being helpful is putting the needs of others first. It is an outward demonstration of the inner honor being developed in a scout. The scout is tasked with doing a good turn daily. Friendly. A scout is friendly. A scout is friendly to all. They offer their friendship to people of all races and nations and respect them even if their beliefs and customs are different from their own. A scout does not prejudge. They give them the benefit of the doubt first until their character becomes known. A scout offers their friendship to be taken, rejected, or lost to all people is expected of a scout. It is going out on a limb and knowing that some people will reject you. Courteous. A scout is courteous. A scout is polite to everyone regardless of their age or position. They know that using good manners makes it easier for people to get along. To be courteous requires us first to be caring, to be connected with the people around them, and to look out for their well-being. Kind. A scout is kind. A scout knows their strength is in being polite, being gentle. They treat others as they want to be treated, showing care and compassion with no expectation of getting something in return. A scout will demonstrate kindness to these people to build friendship and strengthen their character. Obedient. A scout is obedient. A scout follows the rules of their family, school, and troop. They obey the laws of their community and country. An obedient scout is not someone that blindly does what they're told, but they do have the discipline to carry out tasks assigned to them, even if they do not agree with the assignment, so long as that task does not conflict with their own ideals or threaten or harm themselves or others. Cheerful. A scout is cheerful. A scout looks for the bright side of life. They cheerfully do tasks that come their way regardless of whether others view the job as boring or unworthy of their time, as well as keeping an upbeat demeanor that shows for all to see. Thrifty. A scout is thrifty. A scout works their way to pay their way and to help others. They save for the future and they carefully use their time and property. A scout learns that being thrifty is not just about money, but it's also about protecting and conserving natural resources. Brave. A scout is brave. A scout can face danger although they are afraid. They have the courage to stand for what they think is right, even if others laugh at them or threaten them. Bravery is certainly not the lack of fear, but the strength to overcome that fear. Clean. A scout is clean. A scout keeps their body and mind fit. They choose the company of those who live by high standards. They help keep their home and community clean. A clean scout tempers their tongue and only speaks the truth in a kind manner. This is based on a sense of caring for others. Reverent. A scout is reverent. Scouts are reverent towards their God, whether it be solemn and quiet faith or faith on display for all to see. A scout will have a close connection with their faith and can be a beacon of their faith and spirituality for all around them. Physically strong. A scout is physically strong. A scout takes care of their body, trying to eat right and building their strength, keeping themselves ready for any aid that those around them may need. Mentally awake. A scout stays mentally awake, learning all they can, being curious and asking questions, sharpening their mind and never being afraid to change and adapt the knowledge that they have. Morally straight. A scout is morally straight and they live their lives with honesty. To be clean in their speech and their actions, they are people of strong character, never compromising what they believe in, while still accepting the thoughts and ideals of others. Can the Eagle Guard bring the Eagle candidate to the podium? And the Eagle rank. In 1911, the Eagle rank was established as Scouting's highest rank. The first Eagle badge was awarded to author Rose Elder in 1912, and over 1 million scouts have since earned the Eagle badge. To receive the rank of Eagle, you must earn a total of 22 merit badges. A scout must demonstrate scout spirit, service, and leadership. A scout must plan, lead, and complete an Eagle Scout project, the principle of scouting service ideals. Is there anyone here who will vouch that this scout has completed all tasks set before and prepared to be awarded the rank of Eagle?
We vouch that this scout has completed all tasks put before him and is prepared to be awarded the rank of Eagle.
I now invite our speaker forward to welcome this Eagle Scout candidate, as well as to give the Eagle Scout oath.
Well, he gave me a little bit of latitude here to say whatever I wanted, so I'm going to do that. Everyone here, of course, knows Keldon. I got to know Keldon when I moved here about 4 years ago at this point. I've moved here from St. Joseph, grew up at Camp Geiger, and found a troop that also goes up to Camp Geiger here in Jefferson City. And actually, years ago, Casey over there invited me to come here and live and work and be a part of this troop. So thank you. And I help out with the dance team here in Jefferson City area, Central Missouri really. And I've had a lot of opportunity to work beside Keldon. And as Keldon's grown up in age and the older guys have left, Keldon has really moved into the leadership role of youth scouts in our dance team. And you can see when you see him later today, he's got beads on his lanyard that are yellow, red, and blue. And you notice I don't have those. And that signifies Keldon as the youth leader of our dance team. Keldon has been to more of our dance practices and events than I have. And so I've really been able to lean on him as the youth leader. And of course, that's the point of becoming an Eagle Scout or a tribesman, is to help those that are behind us, to help grow them and to become leaders. That's the whole point of the Eagle Scout, is that we should become good leaders in our community, and wherever it is that we're placed, that we're dependable people. So I've certainly been able to see that in Keldon, and I'm grateful that I've gotten to work alongside him. Can we have all the Eagle Scouts in the room just raise their hand real quick? All right, so several, I see a couple generations down there. Thank you all for being here to support Keldon as he's grown here in Troop 11 and in Scouting. It is my duty to conduct the Eagle Scout Pledge, so you would like for everyone. Would all the Eagle Scouts please rise and join Keldon in this? We'll say I and then state your name, right? You're not going to say state your name, okay? So I'll repeat this also with Keldon, and I assume we do the Scout sign, right? Scout sign. I, Colton Zirkle. Everybody got their name? Great. Believe in the Boy Scouts of America as a movement, which has its aim and purpose, character building, and citizenship training. I believe it to be a movement that helps a scout become a master of his own powers. Good job. Helps him get along with other people and helps him find a worthy use for his powers. I therefore believe it is my duty to do my best to obey the Scout oath and law. I hereby renew my faith in Scouting and promise to do what I can in service to other Scouts who have not come thus far along the Eagle Trail. 2, you may be seated. Is this my part? Do you want to have your parents come up here? Can I have Keldon's parents come up here and join me, please? Do you want to take off his neckerchief? Are we going to do all that? So Brittany has removed Keldon's Scout neckerchief and is placing upon his neck an Eagle Scout neckerchief and an Eagle Scout neckerchief slide. It is my great honor to award Keldon's Eagle Scout badge to him. So please join me in congratulating Keldon. Now, Keldon, how old are you? 18. Keldon is 18, and so in scouting, Keldon is an adult, and he will be making changes to his uniform, just a few, and I still think he should sew on that badge and at least wear it for a little bit. But after that, he'll get to wear a square knot that's red, white, and blue to signify that he is an Eagle Scout. I'm also going to pin Keldon's Eagle Scout medal on his chest, and it's my great honor to do that for you. You got that right?
Alrighty. So now comes the fun part where I get to talk a little bit. Hi, my name is Keldon Boillot. As part of this ceremony, I get the opportunity to look back and give thanks to those who have offered help and guidance to me along my trail to Eagle. First and chiefly among those is my mother. So I have a couple of things for her. First, if I can take that box. There we go. Is a pendant to be worn upon her uniform to signify that she is the mother of an Eagle Scout. And the second is a single red rose to show my gratitude to my mother. Next would be my father. If you'd like to step forward. So I will also award him a little father pendant that he can wear to show that he is the father of an Eagle Scout. And lastly will come my pins that I am allowed to award to a mentor or mentors who have guided me through my trail to Eagle. So I have two of these that I'm going to award today. We'll start. Yeah. All right. So first one that I'm going to award is to someone who's kind of guided me more in my later years in scouting. Someone that I didn't know as well, in my earlier years. But once I had, learned all the basic skills, knots, fires, first aid, camping, helped me to transition that and be able to lead and guide those younger scouts in my troop who were still, learning their way up through the younger ranks in scouting. Someone who really showed me how to take the reins and be a leader to my scouts. So my first mentor pin is going to go to Colton Zirkle. And secondly, my second mentor pin, this one will be going to someone who's been a very close friend of mine for a long time. We were both scouts at the same time for a long time. He aged out, got his Eagle a long time before I did. But he guided me in my younger years, showed me things like putting up tents, setting up fires, things like that, and then gave me the template for what a good leader should look like before leaving me to, or not leaving me, but allowing me to step up and take the mantle of leader to those younger than me. He's always been someone that I could go to as a peer and as a guide, and I could ask for advice. And I knew that I would always be able to find solid advice and sound reasoning with this person. So my next mentor pin will go to Thomas Nichols. Alrighty, so now that I've awarded all of my pens, I'll turn it back briefly over to Colton, our guest speaker. Do you have anything else?
You can stay there. So this was something my Scoutmaster always did. He would take the box that we just removed all these awards from for Keldon. His Eagle badge goes right here. His medallion, his medal that's on his chest is right here. And then the pins that he gave out to his parents, myself, and to his mentors. In this box will go all of Keldon's scouting memories. Now, the journey doesn't end here. And of course, Keldon's 18 and he's still at the scout meetings, he's still in the dance team, he's still at camp. We say this is where you will step off and really do everything you've been trained to do in scouting. If at any point you feel unworthy of wearing your Eagle badge, you can put it back in this box. I'm going to give it to your father for safekeeping, and Mom and Dad can always have this box at home and remember all the great scouting memories and things. So for me, thank you again and congrats, Keldon.
Alrighty, and with that, I'm going to welcome our MC, Hunter Peak, up here for our closing.
Okay, so I'm gonna need color guard back up here. Color guard, please retire the colors. Everybody stand up, Scott salute, you know. Two. Y'all may be seated. Thank you for joining us in Keldon Boillot's Eagle Scout Court of Honor. If anyone would like to join us for snacks, cake, and punch, we'll be having them downstairs in the fellowship hall. That's all that's on the script. I personally would like to thank Keldon Boillot for allowing me to be MC, and I congratulate him on the rank of Eagle. Very proud of you. Okay, so let's get some snacks.